Hello and thanks for joining me for some more of the Last Caretaker, where we are coming up to the Helios Reserve Lyra. As far as I am aware, there's no quests here, but there are a couple of memories and a set of paint that we can collect here. And there's no jelly, so I'm just gonna get right up on the dock, I think. Right, now we do have a couple of rolly balls, so I'm gonna plug my rifle in. Take care of that one. And there's another one up on the next level somewhere. Can't spot him from here. Okay, give me that cable. Alright, let's grab this and plug it in. Unhook it, plug it in. Alright, I don't see him. But, let's go for a walk. Here he is. Okay. Can't see him from here. Let's get up here. There we go. Okay. Alright, now, boat doesn't seem to be pulling into the moorings. That's better. Alright, that's in nice and snug, so I'll drop the anchor back down. And I think I'll release these actually. Okay. So we do have a guitar over here. We can move this. And there's a stash of cash. Couple of supply crates here. Alright. It's crappy weather. Let's take a dive. And if you hold control, that'll help you go down. Up against the wall, we're going to go down a lot faster. And I am maxed out on pressure, but I'm still going to feel the pressure down here. Put my light on, and we'll drop a flare or two in a minute. $70 meters, 75 meters, 77 meters, 85, 90. Okay, we're almost there. Let's chuck a flare down here. Okay, let's go around before we get much deeper. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. There we go. Okay. So down here. Gotta pull these out. At least one of them. And we've got 2 memories and some batteries in here. And that noise is the pressure. That's it, that's all there is under here. So now if you hold space, that is going to help you go up. And we are going to go up a bit quicker up against the wall. We're not done with the pressure yet in this episode. And that flare just went out. Let's just chuck another. Okay. Alright, so we'll grab a ladder up there. Okay. Jump over that guy. Alrighty. Let's take care of these guys. Okay. This one. All right. That guy is down there. Okay, so let's clear out some of these guys up top here. There is a can of paint here. Alright. I'm not going to bother with the containers. You can go through those. There's a couple of them have robots and angels. There's not really much to find in them. A few bits and pieces to scrap. That's about it. Okay, now right here, my path is blocked because there is a glitched out rolly ball there. And the only thing I can do about that is dismantle it. And now these guys can move again too. Alright. Yep, got a lot of stuff from here. Okay, let's drop off some scraps. And I'm just going to grab a supply crate. It's just got various materials in it. And some parts. Come on, get up the stairs. Give me that. Alright, I'm not going to worry about the wind turbines. But we're going to put this over here. There should do. Let's make sure the proximity is on. Alright. We go up here. Going to start off with building a battery here. In a cable connector there. Pop one in over here. Plug that in. And we'll put one here. I won't bother doing all of the solar panels. I'll just do a couple of them. This is grouped here. Let's go plug that into the battery. Plug that one into the wall socket there. Okay, we should have enough materials in our crate to fix up a couple of these. Plug that one in. Of course it's night time, so it's not going to do anything just yet. But once the sun comes up, we'll be right. Plug it in. And I guess we'll do this one. So these are only the mids. Won't worry about those two or the other ones up the end. Don't really see a need for it. We do have some pretty shitty weather though, as is usual for whenever I record a video. Alright. We'll do that part in a bit. Let's Check out the rest of these guys. If you lift this off of here, we'll dismantle it. There's a stash of cash. Under here is a can of paint. You need to duck down to reach it. Yeah, it's going to be a bitch to reach. You want to give me that, please? Come on. Okay, can I please have my can of paint? Thank you. All right. Let's finish off clearing these guys out. Sun's coming up, so our solar panels should start charging up that battery. Don't need a lot of power here, it's just to basically power one door in one room, maybe two doors. Oh, you little shit. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Oh, got a couple of these little guys stuck in the tires here. Alrighty. So, come back over here to the solar panels. And I'm just going to back off of here slowly. Drops us down onto this little ledge here. An angel in here that you can dismantle if you wish. There's some ammo, a couple of memories, some teddies. And that's about it. Alright, so drop a few things off on the boat. Get a quick bit of a recharge. Shove that in there. Shove that in there. I won't use those. Charge yourselves up. Alright, let's see, what have I got? 2 cans of paint so far. There's at least 3 others that I've found on this station. Now, I'm not 100% certain, but I believe there are 6 tins for every set. Total that I've found So this set is 5 so far. Which leads me to believe that I've definitely missed a secret area somewhere. But there is one there. Okay, so now we have 3. Couple of memories and batteries and stuff up here. Alright, let's pop in a couple of cable extenders up on the ceiling here. Plug that in there. Across. Flick the switch. Okay. Alright. Can't open that door because there's a bad guy on the other side. So let's take care of him. Alright. Up on the roof. We can get up by jumping up on our battery. There's not a lot up here. There's some couple of grenades and that's about all. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Check all these corners. Oh, got that one. Okay, there's a can of paint there. Oh, we can lift this up or dismantle it. Stash of cash. So that's 4 cans of paint that we found. We can go up here. Memory and some batteries. No paint up here though. Nothing in that corner. Alright, I think we've done a full circle around here. So if we move these boxes here and lift up these plates and go down here. There's a tunnel. Mainly just a bunch of scraps till we get to the end here. And we've got some ammo. And bunch of ammo here. A book, a couple of batteries. And this is the ramp leading down to the boat, I believe. Let's get back up in there. Climb out of here. Yep. So you can see the crates and all the stuff under there. That's where we just were. Let me see. Alright, so we are missing something. It's not inside these containers. I'm missing a can of paint somewhere. Alright. Let's take care of this guy. Gonna be able to get him from there. Ah, come on. Okay. Alright. So, I'm going to switch weapons out. Don't need that. Let's grab that. Let's grab some of that. Alright, let's put some memories away. So we can just filter it by memory and put all them in there. Put some scraps away. Actually, I won't use those, or those, or those. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, so let's grab out our pistol here. I might just get a quick health charge and a quick battery top up. Okay. Alright, so let's just grab that cable and put it away. I'm going to toss a flare down there. Alright, let's jump in. Let's take care of these guys. Alright. There's quite a few in here, and they reach pretty far. So we'll come back up to that later. Got to take care of this guy down here first. Don't know what these little guys are doing in here. Alright. This guy. Okay. Let's keep heading down. I'm not going to run down the wall here because tentacles everywhere. Alright. These little guys. Okay. So we are 85 meters down. Let's keep going. Gonna feel the pressure again in a moment. But there's a door here. And that knocking, that's the pressure. Alright, so we got a few memories here. A couple of books and the Tommy dinosaur. I think that's about it. Alright, so we'll make our way back up again. It's going to get to a wall. And run up the wall. So now I haven't checked, but I believe that you do need the power running for that door that we just opened to open. And flare just went out. Lost another one. And there's going to be heaps of bio stuff all caught up under the rims here. Grab all that. And I appear to be caught in the corner. Okay. Okay, so, down here. Not much in here, just a guitar, a couple of scraps, and a book, or some notes or something. Let's see, this one, some plans. Alright, that's it for in there. Alrighty. Pop that one back on. Okay. So I haven't been in here yet. This also requires power. Let's just flick the switch. Yeah, we've got a few things to dismantle. Let me grab one of these barrels here, and there's a can of paint right there, which makes 5 that we've picked up. Quite in range of that one. There we go. Alright, over here. There's a big cash stash there. And as I said, ton of stuff to dismantle here. But I think that is pretty much... Yeah, I think we're pretty much done for this platform. Like I said, there's the containers. There's not much interesting in those. I think 1 or 2 of them have got an angel or 2 in them, and there's a couple with a couple might have a robot, but mainly it's just stuff to dismantle. There's not much in them. All right, so I want to try out the new paint, but of course it's night time, so let's just fill up all our stuff, I guess. Okay, so now I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that there are 6 of every paint. And I could be wrong. Now you do only ever need 4. Am I still plugged in? I am still plugged in. That's why I can't go anywhere. Okay, and most of these I've found 5. That one I've only found 3 of. Couple of these I've only found 3 of. And some I've only found 4 of. That one is the only one I've found 6 of, so... And that one too. So, what it makes me think is... It makes me think that, well, okay, if a couple of them have got 6, then 6 must be how many there are of each one. And typically, with a few exceptions, most of them you'll find 1 set on 1 station. Sometimes you'll find 2 or 3 sets on a station, but with a couple of exceptions, you're not going to find 1 of 1 set on 1 station and then another one of that same set on another station. With the exception of the ones that we find out here. So we get 2 there, 2 there, 2 there of one set. But all right. So that leads me to think that because I found 5 of these, that there is a secret that I have not found in this location. But there's that one. So what's the time? 4:45. Sun will be up in a moment. So, all right. I guess I will sort out some of my stuff, and I'll come back to you in a moment when the sun comes up, and we'll have a closer look. Okay, so the sun's up, so now we can get a bit of a better look at our new paint. I'm not the biggest fan of it. But anyway, that is the Catalan modernism. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go back to this and put these away. And that is going to do it for this episode. If you did enjoy this video, please leave me a like or a comment down below. If you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.